Hello everyone. Today we will see about RegShot. So what is RegShot? This is a tool to compare two snaps. So what about snaps? Why we need to compare these snaps? Okay, let's see now. First we'll download this tool and I'll let you know why we need it. So here search RegShot and this first link that is given by SourceForge. Yes, see here. Now we have this download option. If you click this, it will be automatically download. So I have already downloaded it. So I'll just open this is a zip file. So first you need to unzip it. Yes, here right click and unzip. Yes, so we'll get a new folder like regshot 1.9 like this. So after this there are multiple files. Yes, see here there are four files. This one is for 32-bit, these two are for 32-bit, these two are for 64-bit. So just open this first one and you need to make it as run as administrator. Yes, so it will, this is its GUI. It's pretty simple, it's having simple options. So first we need to take this first shot. Okay, shot, you need to select shot and save. So it will start taking first snap and it will take time. So I'll just pause. See here, now it will ask us the path where we want to save this first snap. So here just I'll go somewhere my PC. Yes, and in documents I'll just save here. I'll just name it as snap1 and save. So now we successfully saved this first snap. So why we are taking these snaps? So we can say that suppose you found one system at the crime scene. So you want to save all the data which are present at that time in that system. So you take the snap of the system. So it's like you are saving all the data in one snap. After some time you can compare it if you are something modifying in that system. So after that we'll take snap 2. So now let's go and select the snap 2, shoot and save. It will also take, yes. Now here we need to save snap 2. Yes, we'll save it now. And we are having this compare option. So what we'll do here, suppose right now I didn't make any changes here, just created in the background, just opened few apps and all these things. But why this specially used for? Suppose you created one malware, so you want to see what that malware do on your system. So what's the effect of that malware? So what you will do in that case, what you will do, you will first create one snap that will be your normal snap. So after that you run that malware or worm, trojan, whatever you have, you run that virus on your computer, and after that you will take the second shot. So in that second shot, the changes that were done by that malware, it will captured in this second shot. So now you just need to do compare. So we'll compare, see how this looks like after the comparison. It will show like keys deleted 1, means there are repositories that he is taking the snap of it. So here it's coded data. So right now for this video I am not able to tell you the exact meaning of these things, but still see we can just understand few things like after we take the first snap, there are some values that are added, few values are modified, and these are not manually modified, these are maybe modified background apps that's running on our system. So here there are multiple changes are there. So total number of values are modified. So total changes here they are given as 124. Like this, in next videos sometimes I'll tell you what is the meaning of these hatches. So for now just close this browser. Okay, so we'll just clear these things. Yes, clear all. So I'll show you a small example. Suppose I'm creating this evil folder now. Okay, and it's having, right now I'll cut paste this on the desktop. Yes, and I'll open this Rexshot. Now we won't take the full snap of this computer. We'll just scan a dir. So what it means, we'll just see what are changes made in this evil folder. Okay, just browse it, desktop. Yes, see, you just need to select it. Now take the first shot of this evil folder. It will take shot and